Team, we are still fighting with building this freaking ship. Hopefully we'll have more progress this time. Enjoy.
They're just building a ship over and over and over again.
We have a lot of ship to build today, okay?
We do.
Much ship to build. Okay, we done with, yeah, that piece is done. That piece is done. Okay, so let's see if I can get this in.
Reason why you hate your crutches, Picklebeard, is the nerve damage they've caused to your hands. That doesn't sound great at all.
It does not.
I am sorry to hear that. I am sure that's difficult.
Yet plotting, we are done building. I see.
What is this one? A Hydrazine RCS Thruster Rex.
Yep.
This one. What piece does it need? A steel plate. Do I have a steel plate? I do!
Congratulations. Alright, what is this? Can I read that one? Yes. Welder on. Alright, here we go.
Here you go. Missing a steel tube. Oh my gosh. The joke's on me. I was like, oh yeah, I'll have a snack. I'll have some fishy crackers. Because it's a great snack. And I was like, oh, but I didn't finish eating them. And they're going to be very loud to eat on stream. So I didn't think this through.
No, I don't think you did.
I didn't think it through.
Doesn't look like it. I think I put this welder in backwards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
No more space in suit inventory.
Whoops.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Let's try this again.
And you want these?
Want these? What?
Are these steel plates? You want all those filled in too?
Where
Steel
are
blocks?
you?
These. Well, I guess I can't get over there to build
No,
a different scaffold.
I don't want you in this thing. No, hang on. Those ones back there, yes, I do want filled in.
These ones back here.
Yes. Oh, and I assume what Calgar meant is that all of the blocks that have been placed so far have been welded. I see. Okay, so I need to get to placing some new ones.
You need to get to placing.
Yes.
Yes, push to talk is a good idea. I could do that for my snack.
Even the Medusa is done. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, come on.
Get on it.
Admiral, give us some tasks. Cracks whip.
Okay, give me a minute. Get this welder done. Okay, get rid of
It
this.
is looking built.
This. I'll block on. And
It's just a small ship, everyone.
compared to most other things I build, it is.
It's true. For you, this is a small, constrained build. Really. Not giving yourself too much.
There we go. That's what I wanted down there. Excellent. All right. Let me get to placing some more blocks.
Mm-hmm.
So need some food. Tofu. Tofu? Tofu. Yoink. Alright. Block placement. go over here.
Is there anything else we have to do? Like, really, this is our main priority.
Right now it is, yes. Getting this ship off the ground so that we can go to another system. And then we probably what we want to do is find a place to build a base that will let us build the cathedral ship.
Yep. Yep. All good thoughts. Oh, you know what we haven't done? That I meant to ask. I'm glad I remembered. We have Creative Club coming up this Friday.
Oh.
And we're going to need a drawing prompt. And I was thinking something holiday themed.
Were you?
Yes, but does anybody have any ideas for a holiday themed drawing, painting, artistic prompt that we could use?
Heavy armor. Don't want that? Is that the
Heavy
thing you
armor?
wanted?
As the
Not the
drawing
theme.
prompt?
Yeah, it's not
Heavy
the theme
armor.
you wanted.
It's
I'd
very-
be interested in that.
I mean, it's inspirational. I feel it. Santa's battleship. That could be good.
Could be good.
That could be good. Battleship could be a variety of formats.
Oh yeah, Calgary's got a good point. Could do stained glass.
The stained glass. Right. Because we didn't officially pick a prompt, but I know we were thinking about stained glass. Or everybody could do their own version of stained glass, and then those could all go into the ship.
Totally.
No real... What's it? What's the word that I want? It doesn't have to be consistent, just what everybody would like to contribute.
Yep, that's totally doable. Okay, I need to be... Many different... Yes, Calgar's got a point. The ship's going to be huge. This is what I mean.
Huge.
This ship is small. Let's remember this.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised if we have multiples of this ship.
Oh, these are just the escorts.
Yes.
Everybody gets their own frigate.
I mean, we could do that.
Well, once you blueprint this, then you can print them.
Printing them will be difficult. We'd have to build a frigate-sized printer, but yes, we could do that. Okay. 8 large tanks total, all set to stockpile. Well done.
Woohoo! You went out for dinner, Stellentis? We're still going. We are. Where did you go for dinner?
You say the keg.
We normally go for about 5 hours on Sunday.
Usually. It's going to be the back of the hangar, so let's do... Interior plate. Nope, like that. Yes, there we go. Perfect.
What have I got?
Like that.
Posted in Space Engineers? The ship we might do. Okay. Fantastic.
This long enough for that? I don't know if this is long enough for that.
Okay, it's mirrored. So
Yeah, I need Alien. When you come back to the base, or actually, how long do you think you're going to take to work on that thing you're working on now? Because if you're done, I have a request. If you're not done, totally fine.
I have more tasks. Alright, I was gonna look in Space.
If you do come back, bring a
Oh wow.
SCO miner or a
Big ship.
SCO miner or your welder with you. Probably a SCO miner.
Don't need to use that anymore. There's a family restaurant type place. Oh, very nice. Get fish and chips, red beef cheeseburger, and fries. The classics. Oh, wow. Aggressive.
Yeah, what are we defending against? Oh, abominations.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna run up stairs. See what we can see.
Nothing big though. They're both small. They're having a hard time in the wind.
Aren't we all?
They're going after an unknown signal. Eventually the trombones just shred them.
Ugh. It's your date night place. Oh, very nice. Milo and I used to live near a restaurant that we went to on a pretty frequent basis. Probably not weekly, but every other week. Not anymore. Well, there was the pandemic of it all.
Yes.
And then we moved. And going to a restaurant now, where we are anyway, is quite expensive.
Yes.
But I'm quite sure it is for a lot of folks now. But particularly in Canada right now, grocery prices are astoundingly high. So I know that the restaurants are probably struggling.
Probably. What forward missile is it? The straight? No. Torpedo, longbow missile launchers.
Very little left. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh. Bit slow. Thinking about it. $50 for dinner for two. That seems pretty good.
Hey. That's that done.
Alright, I'll go back to getting metal grids.
Actually, I should move these. A great
Back
thought
to
about where
metal
these should go.
grids.
Ow. Do. Man. That again.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
right
know what's
there.
causing that. Yeah, I'm good. It's the some blocks are just disintegrating instead
Oh.
of falling. Just kind of. Oh, it's the shield.
Or the thrusters?
No, it's any block that's loose is turning into an unowned block and falling
And
into the
being
shield, and the shield is
vaporized.
is vaporizing it. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Mystery solved.
Yep. And ooh, it sticks out quite a bit. Really what I wanted.
But that's what you got.
Apparently. Ah! Alien, can you come down into the pit over here? And if you can drill, like, right-click mine under here. So you see where I'm standing. You come straight from the back of the ship, forward to about here. We can start putting this hangar in, but I need to figure out how big this hangar needs to be. So I'm trying to figure out where to place the SCO miner.
Well, you'll have a SCO miner there for scale.
Exactly.
How convenient!
Super convenient.
How convenient.
Okay. So I was right. That's not quite big enough. But it's close. Let's see.
Having the Epstein or Epstein. Is it either or?
Epstein.
Epstein. Really makes you want to join. You're welcome to. If you're already in the Discord.
Yep,
We
just have
do
to fill out
have
a community servers application.
Need to fill out a server application, which is, I believe, in the community server info.
Yep. It's actually a public channel. It's just
Yeah.
you can't get access to the server without having done an introduction.
Correct. So if you're not in the Discord, when you join in, there's an introductions channel where you'll have to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Now, let me just see.
Mostly
the
so we know you're not a bot.
Where's the gate? Gate. That's what I'm looking for. This one.
Okay, those are all...
So there's where the gate will go. skull miner should be able to fit out the gate. Now I'm trying not to use the double gate. If that's like there, then that should fit. That'll be the way out. Yeah, exactly.
I already know about you some. Fair, though we've learned that not everybody has the same username in Discord or Twitch or YouTube or wherever, so it's a blanket rule.
Yes. Yes, it is a thing that we do. Be a tight fit for a skull miner in there, but it'll work.
Whoa, time travel.
Yes. Okay, so we need to do this. Can't do that, that's in voxels. We'll probably need your help again to dig more of that out in a minute, Alien.
Suit energy low. Alright.
Your air suit energy is low.
It is, you're right.
Yeah, so we'll need to go down a little bit. So under here, this from the front of this, from where this gate is, back out. And this, in theory, should be the bottom of the ship.
In theory.
Yeah, I'm trying not to make it go any deeper.
Oh. My goodness, I was not prepared.
Causing some jump scares. Good job, Alien. Good job.
Oh no. Whew.
They're learning.
I'm awake, I'm awake. It's a very natural jump scare too. That's how I normally jump scare in real life. Through ooh!
Yes. Exactly like that.
It's exactly like that.
And then we'll have to go lower too, Alien, so we can fit the gate and the stuff that goes underneath the gate. Yeah. Thank you.
You have a few nice designs for single direction thrust. The Expanse gave you ideas. Excellent. Oh, it reminds me, I still have the last book in the Expanse series to read. I haven't finished it. Maybe that'll be over the holidays I'll finish the series. Part of it is like I don't want to finish the series, you know, where you're like, then it's over.
Yeah, that's totally, that's definitely
Does
what you're going to be
anyone else
doing
do
over the
that?
holidays.
Where you're like, oh, I don't, because then it'll be done and there'll be no more new Expanse for me. Oh, hey, Tin Man. I see I got some workouts to do.
That.
A full suite of that. How are you doing today, Tin Man? Welcome.
Thank you, Alien.
Okay, I will park myself not in the way. Get some workouts done. What are we starting with? Squats. We're doing them in a different order. I like it. I like it. Squats. 1, 2,
Don't know what we're firing at.
4, 5. And Where are we going? Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then jumping jacks. Oh, we're going up and down. All right. I have to take my headphones off for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And we can put another vent in over here.
And sit-ups. Okay, the worst part of the workout apparently is having to get up and down off of the floor.
That's about right.
2,
Am I out of steel plates? Really?
4, 5.
Time travel.
Whew. Eating dinner tonight. Ooh, very nice. What's for dinner tonight? All right. Let's... Oh, most of this is already filled in.
That's all covered. Wonderful. Got a couple of longbow launchers on here.
Still have some steel plates on me.
We got some vents.
Computer exercise for today. Stellantis after having a nice walk. Excellent. You can do a
2 gen?
minute-long plank. Wow.
If you
Fantastic.
can fit an O2 gen on it, go for it, Alien. Probably need to put a couple on here, to be honest.
PBH.
I'm trying to figure out where to put the armor. Well, not the armor. Well, yeah, the armor. Trying to figure out where to put all this stuff. And what
It just
holes
keeps
in the
going.
thing. Well, this should be the bottom.
Okay.
Because this is the gate.
Mm-hmm.
And in here will be where the skull miner will dock. We'll need a connector in the floor, so that's the thing we have to plant for. Probably go here, somewhere here. Have a little bit more room in the back.
I need you to, like, stand by this placing something again.
Okay. I will do that.
If I zoom back out. Ooh. Here we go.
Let's do something like this then. Last door blocks.
Always
Must reinforce.
must reinforce.
Stonk reinforcement.
Ooh. Trying to get the scale of this ship. Maybe we'll get the balls in it. Everybody had a good giggle on that.
Yoko wants to fondle the balls. What? Sorry. What?
Very hard to get your engineer in this one.
No, you can use the spectator camera.
What's the button for that one again?
8.
Oh, and then how do I maneuver around?
Just like your character does.
Ooh,
Just like normal.
this way.
You can fly through the ground, so. Just so you know.
Yes.
And you can rotate over. It's just like you're flying.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yoko's lost already in spectator cam mode.
Oh, I'm over here. Attempting to get the scope of the ship. Kind of hard to tell. It has real balls. It does.
Not that big.
No, I think the other ones that I had might be fine. I wanted the engineer in it to understand scale.
Need more steel.
Maybe that'll work.
Steel. Okay.
All right.
I think we want it here.
And now can
Good.
I
Connector.
F8? No.
F6.
Escape. Oop. F6. 'Cause that makes sense.
Different camera modes.
That's fair. That's fair. He'll have to cover up the balls. Yes, it's true. Eventually.
At some point.
Parallax shadow. 0.8.
Not gonna be a shadow for long.
No. And here we have the hangar.
That will be the hangar.
Okay. And then what's above it? Storage?
Cargo and hydrogen tanks.
Yeah.
Just get here. There's a couple missile launchers off the sides of the hangar. There's a gun there, and then I think off the sides here, because you can see that where it's kind of like comes back and then curls up. I'm gonna try and put. I think I'll put trombones on the side.
Okay.
Maybe I'm trying to decide if we'll embed a couple of thrusters, like Epstein's facing down, to help it lift off, because it's going to be heavy.
Very much so. Oh, this gets a little bit more of the scope.
Fell off the thing.
Easy to do.
I'm back here, and I'm looking at it. You'll probably get a better shot.
That's true. Yes. Yeah, and we get some scale happening.
Thinking trombone, something like that. It already has enough big guns. I think I needed just a couple more. Anti-small ship.
More not big guns.
Yeah, not
Heavy
big
armor.
guns.
Oh, of course it's heavy armor, Tin Man.
The whole thing's heavy armor, Tin Man.
Final does not build a light armor ship. Why would you do that?
Not at all.
Because that would be fast. We don't do that.
No, we don't do that.
It's more fun if it takes months.
Yeah, of course it does.
Mm-hmm.
Are you not interested in this taking more time? I can make it take more time if you want.
I know you can.
I think you're saying you would like me to take longer. You want this to
Obviously,
be
yeah.
a sensual building procedure.
A sensual. Okay. Interesting.
You don't like it being sensual?
A sensual space engineer's ship build.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like those terms go together.
Obviously, you're not thinking about this the right way.
More of a sense of accomplishment when it takes forever and then dies on its maiden voyage. It feels so much better when you spend months on it and then it immediately dies.
Yeah, something like that.
Now, can we start building these yet, or are you still noodling?
Oh no, you can definitely start building. I'm trying to work out how to get the internals working so that we can get from the top of the ship to the bottom of the ship.
It's true, we're gonna need ladders, walkways, something.
Yeah. There's
I'm
some
gonna
ladders.
maybe follow those concrete blocks down as a scaffold.
Yeah, it'll definitely need the extra thrust for sure. I completely agree. I think what I'm going to do is actually put stairs or something back there.
I think that is not going to work. So you're gonna... Oh, actually no, we might be able to not bonk our heads on the cargo. It'll have to be like a, Actually, you know what I could do?
I have
Just
no idea
make
what
it
you could do.
Flat across.
Like you?
Flat across. That's not really like me at all. a little more shapes.
Okay.
If I... No, I guess I
4
still...
O2 gens installed. Nice.
Woohoo!
I do like that Alien is finding places to retrofit the build so that it is actually functional. But it is making it more compact, which I am not opposed to.
Not opposed to? Okay, so these are all the steel plates, and then these are various kernels.
Remove conveyor insert function. It's true. There's also probably good chunks of places where there's heavy armor that could be repurposed.
What?
Okay. There's more armor. So, if I take this out, and then I put another ladder passageway here.
What?
Let's grab
Grab some
more interior plate.
interior plates.
Interior plates.
Where were we? There. There.
Of course, I'm not building this or being smart about how I'm building this, so that's a thing.
What?
Right.
What? I am shocked.
You should be.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, now I've broken it.
You've broken it. It's
Fun
all
trick.
broken.
Fun trick that you can use when you're on these.
Fun trick.
If you're on the ladder and you jump, you'll end up on that floor.
Oh.
Okay, perfect. There's a hole there. Oh, actually, if there's a hole there, that means I don't need to be... Ah.
You don't need to be.
Don't need anything there. Which is a good sign. Okay, that's good. Let's go up to the top and see.
More steel plate.
Always more steel plates.
All of these builds are just hungry for steel plate.
Always hunger for steel plate. Would you like some more steel plate?
Apparently always.
Okay, so I have figured out how to get up
We have
here.
figured out.
It's a good sign. But
Oh, I
getting out
splashed
of
some
here-
water onto my keyboard, lifting up my water bottle.
Ugh.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's just little drops. It's fine.
I don't understand you sometimes.
I don't understand me either.
How can I... Do I need this conveyor to... I think I do. Where is this conveyor tube going?
All right, let's go to... the, whatchamacallit, the barracks to get food and charging, and water.
Food and charging.
All of things is required for the Imperial flagship. Absolutely. Absolutely, Helios. Nothing can be. No expense spared, though this, as Final will remind you, is only a frigate.
It is only a frigate.
We're not even at the flagship yet.
Nope. Okay, I think I'm going to have to reroute some things a little bit. Two O2 O2 tanks installed. Excellent. Alien, right where you were just standing, there is a block of something. That one.
Excellent directions.
Yep.
That one.
It's a steel block of some kind. No, further back a little bit. Further towards the front of the ship, sorry. One more. Ramp? Yeah. If you want to grind that down.
Anticipate I'll still need. Oh no, that fills the water. Perfect.
Or is it a heavy armor block underneath of it that I'm looking at? Okay, that's there. Yeah, there we go. That's another full block, isn't it? That one you just ground down. Probably where we need to put a ladder.
Oh, got a bit of a slowdown going on.
Full block under the ramp. Okay. I think that's, well, there's a little bit of a sim speed. Yep. Aha! Perfect. So, if we do some more laddering.
More laddering. Oh, wrong scaffold.
I will need to figure out how to connect the bits together.
Those three.
To see.
Nope. This one, I'll get it. I will get it.
Well,
Maybe.
you get it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Only maybe.
Only maybe.
Maybe once you call me.
I was like, hey.
Really.
That's what you should include in your 500 followers karaoke stream. You're gonna need some Call Me Maybe.
Good, thank you.
It's a great karaoke song. I don't know, what is everybody's go-to karaoke song?
Grids don't need motors. Country roads, oh no.
A classic. Just one. You can have more than one. I would love to know all of them.
Yoink.
Because Final does not like karaoke of any kind. But whenever forced to do karaoke, you usually sing Tequila, in which it's just music, and then 3 times in the song you go, Tequila, and that's it.
Yes. That's my whole vibe.
So, if anybody can't find a karaoke song and hates singing, you could go with Tequila.
Tequila.
Ba-dum-ba-da-dum-dum-dum.
I am more interested in the actual beverage.
Or the Spice Girls. Always a classic. Always a classic. I will often pick something by ABBA or Shania Twain.
Oh, yeah.
Those are usually the go-to artists.
Oh, I knocked a Calgar down. It's the downside to taking the ladders.
So long. I appreciate that. Haley, it's hard, you know, it depends on the group that you're with, too, as to what's going to be a hit.
Yeah, that worked. Amazing. Okay. Now the challenge will be hooking up the conveyor line. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I was correct in my layout the first time. Just that this needs to be a junction. Ah,
Aha!
methinks correct. Yes, methinks correct. Very good.
15?
Okay, so let me just do some tweaking. All the things in my inventory because I have too many. That? Oh, you're gotta be kidding me.
Huh.
That's annoying.
Aww. What's annoying? Oh! Who's
Didn't
that?
get those parts. The attachment points on the Epsteins
Uh-oh.
are only on the back.
Uh-oh.
That's annoying.
Hello, hello. Trixie Mattel. Love Trixie Mattel. Absolutely.
It really does deserve a slow clap, unfortunately. Brutal.
Let me provide you one.
So helpful. Thank you. I like how the shield didn't react to that at all. Until I started grinding it down. I was like, oh.
It waited.
It's like, you realize what you've done.
Mm-hmm.
And then this
Oh!
will be a
Whoops.
junction. Have you messed up?
No, I just fell.
So you messed up.
I guess, technically. That is correct. The slow tumble and explosion was perfect. I'm just in the way here. I'm just trying to admire the build here.
We're definitely going to put some heavy armor around the outside of those now.
What we got?
I still have these in my inventory. Grr.
Grr. I was a very cute little grr.
You would say that.
I would.
It was an exceptionally manly and impressive girl.
Apologies.
Do you think we might be shooting something?
I think so. Oh, you go first, Calgar.
That's not what I wanted to build. Oh, hello. Let's see if we can just get the motors Motors.
Like the molars?
All right, let's place the new Epstein. Feed me, Avalon. Yes.
Oh, I should. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's just gonna
I'm
take a
fall
while.
off the back. All right, fine. Fine.
It's just gonna take a while, regardless.
Speaking of, hang on a second. Hang on. Let me do the thing. I'm gonna have to do this that way. Avalon placed.
Wah!
Galleon. Parkour.
Parkour. I've told Final, I don't know if I've mentioned to everybody else, but my younger cousin, he does parkour. And he does like parkour lessons, which I didn't know was a thing. But he does parkour lessons. And he's done them for years, so he's always like jumping and climbing on things. He's like 10. Why not? I'd never heard that that was something you could, like, do, like, a sport. I thought people would just, like, I'm gonna parkour and figure it out.
Oh. Almost finished it, though. All right, it's fine. It's all fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay. This is going to be more heavy armor.
American Ninja Warrior.
Yep.
Or maybe it's just like me being out of time. Because my family is like very spread out in age. So like I'm in my 30s and my youngest
Your
cousin
inventory
is
full.
7 or 8? I was like, what are the kids doing now? I don't know. Tin Man says for me to tell you it will all be just fine. But with a lot of eyes. So fine.
Sus. Why am I unable to place? Why? I can place. Like how there's 9 superconductors in this cargo container for no reason.
Just because.
Okay.
Come on. Here we go.
Weldy weld. Good. Good welding. Okay, I need to go back to now that the ladder from the top deck all the way to the bottom is hooked up. You can now get from one end of the ship to the other.
Woohoo!
It takes a little bit of maneuvering to do, but you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
And
You had me. Oh, go ahead.
You make it all the way down to the back of the ship and to the bottom of the ship.
All right. And you had me tagged for younger. No judgments. Just had to place based on a voice. My voice is pretty high.
Particularly screamy, too.
Yeah. And it is hard to judge age based on voice, so.
It is.
Totally understand.
If I do this, and then this, let's also go over here.
Nope, those ones don't need any more metal grids.
And a little bit of concrete.
Steel plates.
Interior plates, maybe? Yep, there we go.
Nope. Blah. I'll probably just place another block there to make that easier, but will I do it? Probably not.
Not usually.
Not usually. Let's do some steel plates. The express route.
That's about right.
Climb. There we go.
Cargo container on the hangar deck.
All right.
Oh, shadow. Yeah, that's what's up there. Okay, how am I going to...
With great difficulty.
Yeah, probably.
Doesn't matter what it is.
That's always true.
Ooh,
I should put some...
around there.
How am I gonna figure... Right. I think I'm gonna do it this way. Gonna route that cargo network around the outside. Medusa is angry.
It is.
Solar panels on the shadow. Okay.
Did we break a connection? Yes, we did.
Yes. About to fix. Give me a minute.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you're hooked back up.
Thank you kindly.
Steel plate. We need some reinforcement in here.
More heavy armor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'll need to do some more heavy armor.
Yeah.
Then we'll do some glass door blocks.
It is coming together.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Goes off for a bit, Shaiba. Ah, we put you to sleep.
That's what we do.
A rousing review for the stream. We're building a ship. That's what you missed, really.
Yeah. It's basically how it always goes.
The abbreviated version. Sorry, I have a little scaffold here.
I see that. I will hold off from doing anything else with that. I will just place conveyor tubing.
Oh yes, good call, Helios. We were talking about everybody's go-to karaoke song.
Ah.
You can see what Shaiba's go-to karaoke song is. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this before I run out of energy, so we'll just go charge now. And then we can...
Realizing I need to do some more conveyoring. Oh well, it's fine. All fine.
All fine.
Actually. Should it be this way? Should be like this.
Got a new office chair, Tin Man. Nice. What kind of office chair? It's true, Shaiba. We do know in your case it has nothing to do with the stream. As you just
Alien.
work all the time.
Alien. Press Control G. It might not work in that cockpit. If you do Control G and then press G. I think.
You can just get a whole bunch of steel plate.
It might not work. Because Control G should put the cockpit into build mode, and then G should give you the build menu. And then from the build menu, you should be able to click on the blocks and hit the plus sign on the bottom right of the G menu. So if like you select whatever and then you hit plus, and it should put it into your build planner. Then in theory, you should be able to make that work.
No, I need the metal grids. Okay. You don't have any karaoke songs that we will know as they're all in Polish? Well, that's alright. I'm glad to know you have go-to karaoke songs. Excellent. Hey, Turnip, welcome. How are you doing today?
Oh, Turnip.
We are not yet in space. The ship is expanding in scope, is what we're doing.
It is. Well, we're getting close to actually finishing the ship. Well, not finishing, but the design is
Getting
being
close
finished.
to having most of the blocks placed, maybe?
Yeah, that's more like it.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
working on. I am honestly working on the. I'm honestly working on the back of the ship where we need the conveyors to work for the thingamajigs for the dock.
For the thingamajigs.
Once that's done, should be good to go. Because there's not much. There's like some more weapons to add and some greebling and wrapping of armor in certain places, but we're almost there.
You need to hurry up and rush the Turnip Stellar so Turnip Town wins the space colonization race? Probably not. You're probably good.
I think you're probably fine, yeah. If I'm saying it, it's going to be a while.
It's gonna be a while. Took the kids to a birthday party and an indoor trampoline park? Okay. Boy, gross. The kids said, good. I've never been to an indoor trampoline park. Tell me more.
I think you want to know.
Like, I don't know. How is that structured?
Sounds like an
Is it
indoor
just like
trampoline
one
park.
big giant trampoline? Are there lots of little trampolines? Like, how does that work? I used to have a trampoline as a kid in the backyard. And I would just bounce on that for hours. And then I went on a trampoline, I don't know, a couple of years ago, and I was like, I am winded after about a minute. How did I used to do that? It's an Oventide Mark II.
Oventide.
Yep.
Firing missiles at us. Actually, oh yeah, it's firing missiles at us, and it's firing... This one's well armed.
Okay, great.
It's got a Hydra on it. What's it got? It's got a T-400 on it. Well, we just shot the Hydra off the back, so never mind. There was a battleship cannon on it.
Did you already destroy that then?
There you go.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Imagine a warehouse with a raised floor, and there are like 50 trampoline squares, some with angles, also a ninja course, a foam cube pit, a bunch of bounce houses. Okay. I mean, I like the concept. That seems like fun. There was a woman with the flu vomiting in the toilet in the restroom. Clearly very, very sick. Well, that's fun for everybody involved, I'm sure.
I'm glad you you know the source of your plague now. When you're sick next week, you'll know why.
Yeah, when you all have the flu. People not learn after the whole pandemic situation. If you are ill, stay home.
Let's go, guys. Please stop being so woke.
Oh, here we go. Your XL block is being shot at. We'll see how it does. Because it's not in the shield, so...
I'm wondering if we're out of Atlas ammo, PD. Let's find out. Oh yeah, most of the Atlases don't have any ammo. That would be why.
Ricky, just before you full lurk and sleep, did we agree on that final Spice Girls karaoke stream at 500 with grading involved to ensure that he has to do it right in the end? He's not going to do it, so you have to come up with something that he will dislike that he will actually do. Maybe he has to play Dinkum again.
Well, that would be why we're not making any Atlas ammo.
not wash her hands when she left the restroom. Oh my gosh. What is very shocking to me about the whole COVID pandemic situation is that we eliminated a lot of illnesses or potential causes for illnesses because people washed their hands. So I was like, pre-pandemic, how many people were just not washing their hands? This is terrifying.
You want to answer that question?
I don't. Like, ugh. The solution was, hey, we all washed our hands and now people aren't getting sick. Like, they teach you this in kindergarten.
Not in my kindergarten.
No? In Alberta, they're like, we don't wash our hands. We use oil.
I mean, it's a good solvent.
It would dip them in the tar sands.
Basically. Ooh, that is slight sloopiness.
Okay, it's gonna be too far to run.
Oh,
Yes, and like
coming
trampolines down with the flu. Ooh, that doesn't seem like a good choice. Washing your hands takes so long. You need to wipe up and get back to cooking. Oh my god. A Christmas rug in front of the fireplace on the TV mansplaining stream with Spice Girls Christmas music on the background where Final can go explain the design of the stream. At 500 followers, Final will just have a stream where he mansplains things.
Are you not excited by this?
Okay, look at this. So it was just attacked by, what was that, OpenTide? The XL platform, and it's down to 438 steel plates.
Okay, so most of the things that we
so for
that
your
hit
testing,
it are doing more damage than
Final and BD. This got hit a few times by whatever that weapon was. I'm not sure, but it's lost most of its components.
Well then,
FYI.
maybe I need to go to the deduction route then instead of mid damage. Is that a light or a heavy?
This is a heavy.
XL. Heavy XL. Okay.
And I just placed it today, as you all saw. And it's only had that one attack.
Okay.
Missiles
Maybe
and
we
railgun.
tweak.
Okay. Malloy, welcome. How are you doing today? These burgers aren't going to spit on themselves. Oh my gosh. Close, freaky. Final talking about how many men were principally responsible for women's advancement over the last century. Oh no. Helios, many of the workers at your new job do not wash their hands? Oh gosh.
Pretty sure that's violating some safety protocol.
Yeah. You saw a cook in a burger place constantly, quote, dry her hands on the towel hanging on her side, then touch more food? Oh. Yeah. Ooh.
That's quite normal.
It doesn't surprise me. Because the towel will probably be clean at the beginning of service.
Yes.
And after that, good luck.
Yep.
Be sure your food prep hygiene in your home is significantly better than at most restaurants. I would agree with that. I mean, in our household, we're pretty clean when it comes to food prep. Vicky says, okay, fine. Any stream where we have the following elements. Mansplaining by Final to further the procrastination. Spice Girls music. Something that is out of place and contains innuendo.
Pretty normal.
She was wearing gloves. Okay, then I don't understand the towel situation. Turnip did share the story of the trampoline park vomiting, not hand washing situation. And then I was discussing my shock at mostly solving a lot of the pandemic and issues because we all started washing our hands. Because we clearly weren't doing that before.
Clearly.
Terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Terrifying.
Not that
You're
terrifying.
running out of energy.
I need to go sit on a
This is
chair.
gross. This is
Right.
gross.
Gross. We might need
Or maybe.
Turn Up
Go
Town
ahead.
to come visit the various wrecks we've created today.
We did. Take a hygiene class. I remember when I was in elementary school. I don't remember precisely my age, but we actually had some sort of like teaching you how to wash your hands because we're all like, I don't know, 5 or 6. And they had some sort of like gel that you could see under a black light. So we all had to like rub that all over our hands and then wash them. And then they put the like black light over it so you could see how much of the gel you'd washed off your hands, and they would make you go back and like learn how to wash your hands until none of that gel was left on it. And everybody knew how to wash their hands.
Oh yeah,
This is looking
there's the gun.
more complete.
Wonder if this will
That's why you
block
don't
that
go out in
vent.
public often. You're probably gonna get sick now. Start loading up on your immune boosters. Get that vitamin C going now. I mean, you do have to strengthen your immune system at some point. It's
We can
true.
find out. We'll see what happens when we seal the whole thing up and turn it on. Oxygen tanks, good.
Got your own lawn to mow over here. Burnip says they've got their own wrecks to deal with.
Well, come on.
Teaching
We're over
people
here
how to
building
wash
a
their
warship.
hands. It's a good idea, right?
Is it though? Is it really a good idea?
Like you're gonna have to know how. It's important. Okay, I'm making an awkward scaffold to get to the top
Good.
row there.
Good.
Amputator, use gloves to begin. You did that when you were training to be a waiter.
Connection problem.
Ooh.
That was turn up joining. Part of the ship is not meant to be concrete. Is there a part of the ship that is concrete?
Might have been my weird scaffolds.
These are not meant to be there. No, you can remove those. Thank you. They were
That's why
part
I've been
of the
doing
scaffold.
them in. I've been doing them in concrete in hopes that it'll be sort of easy to tell what is ship and what is not.
Yes, that's a good point. Oh, turnip. Good thing you're here. So what we did earlier today was we set up a bunch of beacons in our mines. So what we're going to do is we're going to reduce the radius of the voxel we're going to reduce the radius
Gotta think
that
about it.
the voxel reversion will ignore around player grids. So we'll have voxel reversion that will probably reduce it to about 1 kilometer, because right now it's 5 kilometers. We're going to bring it down to 1 kilometer. And by doing that, we should hopefully reduce some of the lag spike that comes from joining, because you have to sync all the voxels, right? Now, granted, the bases are still probably the biggest problem in terms of voxel damage. They obviously are. But by reducing the voxel damage even further around the base, or we should hopefully help curtail that problem. The intention being that once we do that, and once we have that done, we'll turn on that reduction. Oh, and when I be doing that, put a battery, beacon, and wind turbine in your mines. So if you have a mine out there that you want to save, put one of those beacons in it, and you'll figure some stuff out. If that made any sense.
Imagine you have customers who struggle with the concept of plant safety, but preach on food safety. They don't understand how easily you can transfer anything. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You got it.
Hygiene class is very interesting and disgusting at the same time, right? Right? Got 4 large reactors on your stellar cellar. Yep. Should double that for maximum shield. And pew.
Probably.
Iba says, I don't know what is your problem, people. Working in a restaurant and now in butchery, I've seen things that would give you permanent insomnia, and I still dine in this restaurant and buy meat from your butchery.
Travis got a point. I don't like.
Got a stronger stomach.
The food industry, you need to like take a step back and realize that everything and everyone is covered in germs. The things that come your way, it's just, you've got to be cognizant of the fact that that is a thing that happens. And yes, there are steps that people take to make sure that doesn't become a problem for anyone. But recognize too that that's fairly normal. Okay.
Great.
Hello, Jared. Jared, we were talking about you earlier.
Final's very excited that you're coming back to World of Warships. That's what it is.
Oh, we were just talking about how you've decided that we're not cool enough to play with anymore. You know.
He's feeling personally offended?
I'm not personally offended. Alien in particular is personally offended.
Got it.
It's okay, Jared. We know you don't love us anymore. It's okay. It's fine. Alien's probably right there. You know, Jared was out with the boys every weekend.
Out with the boys.
Yeah. People usually... You probably found someone shorter than you, Alien.
That's the requirement, apparently.
Yep. Let's get another slanted atlas in here.
Okay, all of those are good for metal grids.
Which side is the bottom part?
Running out of energy. Gasp.
Gaspé. This is why I have trust issues. Oh, poor Alien.
The shade is real. It's true. Your latest gastro problems were after eating ham 4 months out of date, Shiba? You had a wee stomach ache. My goodness. You've really trained your system.
It's true. Need chairs. Yeah, the ship will need chairs. Yes, it will.
So charging chairs.
Once we get those welded up, we can start getting some more thrusters in there. Trying to figure out where to put the downward firing ones.
And now I have to go charge.
Thank you, Jared. I'm glad that someone appreciates my balls. Only went Turbo Stalker mode once you said it was Factorio instead.
Turbo Stalker.
Yeah. All about that Turbo Stock. A lot of steel.
Okay, I think we can get rid of this scaffold now. This is going to be a tight squeeze for this Go Miner.
Yeah, it will be. But it should fit.
We
I mean,
didn't check, but we just built it.
We did because okay, well, the giveaway is at
It
that
fits in the
SCO
side
miner.
of the gate.
This SCO miner fits through the gate. So if as long as it's as wide as the gate, the SCO miner can get in and out. Skoka, we've talked about this. You're supposed to catch all of the blocks.
Catch them all. What do you mean?
Look where Calcar's pointing.
Oh, I missed one. I missed one.
Brutal.
Well then.
I think
Oh, I can't place it there. Awesome.
I think Alien's bringing a SCO miner over to prove whether or not it can get in and out.
And I need steel plates. There. That'll... Here, I'll get this way.
Is that... We should probably put some heavy armor here.
Brilliant. So we have a hangar now.
Yep. Very good. So in theory, this should fit. Should even fit where... Yeah, there you go. Now the question, can you get in and
room?
around
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, you can get to the...
Can you get all the way to the thingy-majig?
ladder?
The ladder?
Yep. Because this will probably be welded in.
I don't know if
Yes.
it'll be completely welded in, but it might be.
Yeah, it fits.
Perfect. There's even room above it.
Whoa.
It's probably where we're going to put the batteries, because we haven't put any on this thing yet.
Good planning.
I know.
See, this is the difference. At least when I'm involved in building the ship, there are batteries everywhere.
Oh yeah, there's no gyros yet either. This Beatty's pointing out.
Oh my gosh. Final, what are you doing?
Building a brick that can't actually fly. Well, there's no bridge either. It's true.
There's a lot of things that are missing.
No survival kit. There is a beacon.
There is a beacon, so we won't lose it.
Okay, who painted the balls blue?
Oh no.
Actually, this is a good spot for a couple of batteries right here.
It is part of our color scheme.
It is. It's true.
Agree with Shaiba. It's true. You know, you have to let it go with a lot of things. It's not going to be perfectly clean.
Oh, we do want a heavy armor block there.
We're
put
going
two
straight for the
batteries
other
here.
planet. I truly have no idea, Shaiba, what the plan is.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, batteries there.
Never have too many batteries, it's true.
And we can definitely fit some gyros in a number of places. We also haven't put any gyro armor on this thing yet.
No. Whew. Well, is there anything else we need to...
I'd like to
done? 'Cause
place the other... there's a couple of spots where I'd like to put the Avalons on. So there's a couple of spots for them. But as soon as we're done with that, I think we've accomplished a large amount today.
We have accomplished a lot today. I know, I was just looking at the time. Oh. Yes, it's true, Freaky. If there's a chef with gloves, they're not feeling when their hands need to be cleaned, and they'll just keep the gloves on for too long.
It's a thing.
All the cross-contamination.
It is a thing, yes.
At least that's my concern as somebody with food allergies. If you're not washing your hands or changing your gloves with different things, so if they're like handling seafood, which I can't have, and then they're like not washing their hands or gloves, they're now putting seafood on something that I have, that I can't have. Which is how people get sick. Not like food poisoning sick. It's like very sick. Very dead at that burger place. Awesome. And this is why I'm like, I don't love going to restaurants all the time because you really have to like be brave about it. Like, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Oh yeah, we're missing a bunch of important stuff. But we are almost there. I think what I will do, say we should do something like this. We'll do something like this. And then we'll do...
Watch the placement happening here.
That's sticking out too far. I think that's sticking out too far. Well, maybe not. Maybe it is. I'm not sure yet. I think, Alien, you see what I'm trying to do on this side?
Oh, that does not sound hygienic. Yeah, they're not going to make it to a Michelin star.
I feel like the 500 subspecialist should be final attempting to not build a brick. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's very,
Who would
still
like
very
to
brick-like.
instruct that? That would be fantastic. Yes, if you're not already following Final, you should go follow Final. He's only a few followers away from his goal of 500, which is very exciting.
Many talented builders in the extended community. Yes, we do.
Absolutely. I think it would be great for a Final to be forced to build a ship with a different shape besides rectangle and cannot use any heavy armor.
Oh.
That would be the kicker. No heavy armor allowed.
Nope.
On this build
Nope.
that you make that
Give
has
up
a
now.
shape that is not rectangle. How about that?
An Ariana Grande be too much for the first iteration of the colony ship? I mean, we're planning on building a fly-in cathedral on the scale of a Warhammer 40K battle barge. I think an Ariana Grande is probably too small.
You can follow Skoka and beat final. 89 versus 6.
It's true. Skoka's follow rate is faster than mine.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Ugh. Slow going.
You're slow going.
Very much so. Oh, BD is now following.
See what I mean?
BD.
See what I mean? Jeez.
Jeez.
Nobody believes me.
Look at this. We're already pulling closer to victory.
I know. Never believes me.
Oh, and I gotta do some push-ups. All right.
Oops, those are
We're
vents that I
gonna do
need
the
to
full suite
not
of
block.
workout. All right. All right.
One bat online. Excellent.
Woohoo! Okay, where are we starting? Push-ups. Push up. I'm going. I'm going. Ah. 1,
Gotcha. Ah.
2, 3, 4,
This is what we ended up doing in the other ship, too.
and sit-ups.
We ended up putting all the batteries and gyros in the hangar because we forgot to put them anywhere else.
Oh, you forgot. 4, 5.
Oh, I see. Hang on.
And
4 batteries.
2, 3, 4, 5. And jumping jacks. I have to take my headphones off. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, we're gonna move the Medusa. There's still lots of room in here for other gyros and stuff like that, so I'm not too worried about that.
Not too worried about that.
No, also there's stuff at the back that we'll probably need to better protect with gyros, so I think we'll be okay.
Good project for next time.
And Alien is also working on welding the things that I just added, like a reactor and some more batteries and other things like that.
Lovely.
All right.
To the barracks.
Yes, to the barracks, if I can find my way back up.
Travis still has like 15,000 points. There you go. Having only 2 vetoes, you don't need that much. Nope. You're stockpiling. Been saving up.
Oh, wait. I
Slow
feel like
motion running.
something just got hit close to us. I think we've forgotten a few pieces on this ship. Maybe we'll be stuck here for a while. Hopefully not. If you enjoyed that, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you here next time.